So okay. So you kick the door and it goes on the floor again. Where'd it go? All right, so and as you knock it over,
You just hear a small child crying. You just hear, "What?"
um, you just give me a dexterity.
Wait, I'm giving you a dexterity?
Yes, please.
A save or?
Save. Okay. So a knife whizzes past you, and uh,
I don't think the door appreciates picked.
all right.
I
So
care not what a door wants.
What is a door? Not a
as
door.
as you look over to see where the dagger was, you see a woman with white hair and like dark skin be like, "What are you doing? Who are you?"
Hey, you want to see a dead body?
Yeah, you want to see a dead body?
What? Where?
Well, we can always make a new one right in front of us if you don't tell us who you are.
Wow, that's threatening.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute.
What do you usually normally say when people throw daggers at you? It's like, oh, would you like to come over for some tea? Maybe
Listen,
a
I'm just
crumpet.
over here kicking doors and you're throwing knives at me.
That
I
was
feel
an
kind.
unnecessarily escalation.
Yeah, if I wasn't such a badass, I would be incredibly threatened right now.
Yeah, if he was an inch taller, he might have gotten hit with that.
And
I suppose it's rude to ask someone's name without introducing yourself. I'm Achilles Ankle Shanker and I stab ankles.
That's what
Shoal.
he does. Yes.
Shoal. My name is super long as fuck. You don't want to know.
Alright,
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
super long as fuck, you don't want to know. That's a weird name, but
Coming from someone whose name is Ankle Shanker.
hey,
That's a
listen.
family name.
That is a family. That's a secret technique. That's our bloodline technique, alright?
Quite an
Eh,
unforgettable name too.
That's our
um.
Keke Genkai, alright?
It everybody. It's there. Give me an insight to notice
Oh,
something
insight?
about this person. So they look at you and it's like,
All right. So there's
insight.
that.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, Achilles, no, it's like, oh, he's seen this lady's types of ankles before.
Oh my.
He
Just
knows
an ankle fetishist now.
Oh my god.
he's seen these ankles before.
If they're not up to par, he shanks them. Is that?
No, you know,
Um.
like how Sherlock Holmes like examined that
Mhm.
examination scene of that woman's hands, like
Oh, he
like
just gets a lot of details that have nothing to do with it.
he just gets a lot of weird reaching details from just examining somebody's ankles.
It's not the
He can tell
ankles.
like what kind of job they work and what kind of person they are based on how their ankles sit by
Tell
the.
them what age they'll develop what specific type of ankle cancer.
Do
You
you
can
want
tell
this?
which
Do you want
left
this to
footed
be
or right footed.
canon? Do you want this to be canon?
No, this is just shit posting.
Okay. So, um, Piggy and Achilles notice that according to this woman's attire, kind of like roguish looking thing, she's not from around these parts.
I'm going to guess you're not from this city or from this mayor's office originally. Yes.
It's kind of like she kind of like tenses up. Oh, no.
So I'm going to just venture a guess that one of two things, and I will certainly hope that one of these is correct. Either you're a bodyguard for this here mansion, you just so happen to be out of town, or at least from out of town, or you're actually a grave robber.
Well, then she's very
The,
good at her job because she was here ahead of us.
She was so good at her job, she came
as
here
you
before the mayor died.
as you um as you say like the ladder, she's reaching for the other door.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Achilles is gonna waddle up to her, and then pull out his hammer and like poke at her feet, like, "Oh, those are some nice ankles you got there. Be a real shame if something happened to him."
She squints at you like, and then give me intimidation.
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 Uh,
Some nice ankles you got.
We got some
be a
nice.
real shame if something happened to him.
And then gonna roll a regular d20 to see if she is intimidated or not. Oh wow!
Oh my god!
Did you see that? Wow. Okay. All right. So as you tell her that, she's like slowly like puts her hand away from the door, backs up a bit, tick, and then books it. um, she's okay. She tries booking it right. She tried booking it, and then but she's like cornered. She's cornered. She's like, um, please don't hurt me.
It's okay. We just need you to answer some questions.
Yeah, answer the questions, or we get to keep the ankles.
Well, they get to keep the ankles. I necessarily don't want them, but that's beside the point.
That's just if we're gonna take off the ankles, like it'd be a waste to not keep them.
Why
We'll
do you,
discuss that later. But right now is not the time. Listen,
yes,
we don't want to hurt you. Just
Some of
tell
us
us
don't.
just tell us the truth.
the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Did somebody send you here to go grab something or go look for somebody?
No, I'm just your common thief.
So you came. I would say you came around this time that after all the fires and stuff broke out.
Yeah. Just I was traveling. I was traveling in town, and there was fire, and I saw the mansion being on fire. I'm like, why not grab some valuables? I mean,
Ah, looking to make a quick score while everything was going up in flames. Yes.
yes,
So you had nothing to do with that other group that was also here, causing the fires and hurting innocent people. One of them responsible for killing the mayor in literally his front door.
I have no idea who you're talking about. I'm just
Insight.
inside. Okay.
I'm also gonna roll insight.
Okay.
I think we should check all of her pockets. I think she should strip down to her skivvies.
Oh. What? Oh. 13 and 5.
Five.
You can keep your modesty. I just don't want you having any pointy things hidden or stolen property.
Stolen property. So Figgy.
Bippity bippity boppity redistributing the property.
So, Figgy cannot tell if she's lying or not, but like Achilles can tell that she's not lying.
All right, Achilles is gonna look up at how tall is this lady?
She is like 7. No, not 7. I mean 5'7".
Well, it doesn't really. I mean, any height would really be taller than Achilles, anyways. But
Yeah.
he looks up at her and he asks the question: "How strong are you, Miss? Something too long you don't want to know."
I think we should call her Miss Ligma.
It's Shoal. It.
Well, how strong would you say that you are in a fight?
Nothing at all.
All right, then I'm done. I don't care. I'm gonna turn away. I believe her story. I'm just gonna walk out.
Walk
It,
out.
it empties the pockets.
Empty the pockets?
Yes, empty all your pockets.
No. I have some
That
things for
wasn't a
me.
request.
I have some things from somebody that dears to me. Why you gotta like?
Well, I don't know what you've stolen
Why
yet.
you bullying me?
Why you bully?
Empty your pockets. I didn't say I was gonna take your things that are yours, but I want to see if you've redistributed the wealth.
Mm, Give me persuasion.
Okay.
All right. She just like fumbles through her cloak. Takes out
Sure.
takes out basically drops a gold pouch on the floor. Some daggers, a long sword.
What the hell she fit that?
A sack of what looks like jewelry.
Uh-huh.
A another sack
That
full
that
of something
that, that
else.
includes take off your boots and shake them out.
She's like, "Oh, fine," and just like takes off her boots and shakes them
What
off.
boots?
There's another patch of gold, a scroll, some bobby pins. In the end, she takes out the other one. More bobby pins.
Okay, and which particular thing did you say was most precious to you and is yours?
And you're like,
Y'all are really shaking her down.
she like from her belt she takes out um like a locket and what looks like a tome of sorts.
The locket looked like the one that I picked up.
You look at it. It's nothing similar to that. It's like
You better hope to the gods that your picture or somebody like you and somebody else is together in this picture.
I mean, and then she like closes it and opens it, and so it shows you. In the picture, it's kind of like a regular photo with the person that you're inspecting, plus another girl that's also silver white hair, green eyes, and kind of like a dark tan complexion, like the one that they they look like twins. But like one of them is has the glasses and like is holding a book, and well, the other one is like basically holding like a crate, and then they're both smiling in this picture.
All right, that's the only thing you can keep.
What do you mean? She slowly puts it back.
Well, you're only allowed to keep one thing, and obviously that's the most precious thing to you. So I'm letting you
Like,
choose out of all these things that you just piled onto the floor, including that locket. You could only keep one of them.
Give her the locket.
Well, she gets to choose what she gets to keep.
Bro,
I'm-
is it
She-
face
she-
down?
And I'm saying that we have no
mm.
reason for that locket if it doesn't even help us.
Tell it.
She looks at
Give
the
her the
lock.
locket.
She looks at the locket, and then she looks at the other stuff.
Oh, just letting you know, anything
Mm.
you don't like take with, like the one item that you don't pick, like the one item that you pick, everything else I will lick personally, for science, of course. But you know, it will be licked.
She looks at you. But I need both for
No, you really don't.
when you live poorly. Yes.
That sounds like a you problem.
Hold on. Perhaps there's a way that we
Nice.
perhaps there's a way we can actually fix this. You're looking for money, yes?
No, I just want her
Yes.
stuff now.
I'm not
This-
talking to you, Skiv.
Yes.
We all know that you're looking for money, but that's beside the point.
No, I just want her money now.
Miss Shove, yes?
Yes.
You are looking for money, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Perhaps we can work something out. You help us scour this mansion looking for things. Don't take anything. And we'll hook you up with some jobs so you can get where you can get some money. In return, you also get to keep your locket.
That's
But do
lame.
not backstab us. Is that understood? But if you do, not only will you not be getting anything back, including your locket, but you will also be missing your ankles.
I will lick them before they come off.
And he'll lick them before they come off.
um. Give me so it's a persuasion, but at the same time it's intimidation.
No, he's giving out. I'm being like, okay, you get to keep one thing.
One thing.
Would this be like, since we're both trying to convince her to like go along with what we're
Mhm.
saying, would this be persuasion?
Yeah. With
Okay.
advantage. With advantage,
All right.
because yeah.
What's your persuasion at? Because I have a +5.
I have a +7.
Oh, you go for it, man.
He's the face of the party.
15.
And even if it was intimidation, it would also be a +7.
Mhm.
Remember,
All of it. Oh.
23.
Oh wow. Okay, so as you're looking at this woman, she ponders a bit and then she just looks at you and is like, okay. If you like able to help me like look for a job.
Don't worry, I know of a place that will help you out. Now, how much of this mansion have you actually scoured?
Hmm.
Looks at the pile of loot that she's acquired.
But she can like counts with the fingers. 4 rooms already.
Hmm.
Right. Most
4
of them.
rooms.
Most of them are beds and stuff.
Okay.
Well, let
Were the-
do you how smart are you?
How smart?
Yes.
Are you trying to say
Like,
I'm
on a
dumb?
scale of 1 to 20.
I'm pretty intelligent. That is an insult, sir.
Well, where do you what's surrounded by dirt but like relatively always clean?
What?
What is always surrounded by dirt but is relatively always clean?
Floor?
You all disappoint me so. It's a dead body in a coffin, clearly.
Oof. Hold on.
Is a dead body clean?
Hold on.
Well, that's why I said relatively clean.
My door is being
That's
knocked.
not
Hold
even
on.
relatively
I'll be right
clean.
back.
That's foul.
I'll be right back.
You could still
Okay, back. Sorry. I got a package. All right.
Nice. Packages are fun.
Oh, you missed like a good one. I was
Oh.
like, if you pull a fish out of water, is it technically drowning?
Is water wet?
Is lava wet?
Why are you asking me questions as a test?
Could be if you wanted to. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Is
Wood
this a
could
job
chuck wood.
interview, bro?
What you take me for? Genius?
Well, you did say you were smart, and he considers anyone that's smart a genius unless they don't answer his questions. He's a very hard to pass rule.
Hmm.
Well, I'm easy to please. I'm just very maniacal in my methods of being pleased.
I don't know. That sounds very picky to me.
Yeah. Anyways,
Well, I do have one other question.
yes.
While you were here, did you happen to notice anyone else snooping around in this mansion, so to speak?
Well, I heard something in on the front door. And that's pretty much it.
You didn't hear any other rummaging, looking for people looking for something particular?
No, just stabbing and then right now I heard some commotion in the front door.
Are you a fan of lightning?
No,
I
but my
think.
sister is.
I like her better than you already.
Uh,
Well, in the meantime, let us continue the search of the place. Now, remember the deal that we had?
You can
yeah,
just go ahead and leave all this stuff on the ground for now. I'll make sure to take good care of it.
even my boots. The needles are walking.
Is there anything left in the boots?
More bobby pins.
You
All right.
can get you can take your boots back.
For now.
Right. So yes.
Shaking her down for her boots.
So you want me to wait outside or
No, you'll be traveling with us.
just go in? Fine. But
I'd like to say at this point in
And
time,
ankle shanker.
I've already left the room. I'm busting open another door.
Where did he go?
He's probably like
You
kicking
hear a
door.
loud thunk.
he's
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 probably
in the foyer
kicking
maybe.
doors in their ankles. He's kicking doors in their ankles.
So,
Achilles, give you strength.
Okay, sure.
It's very
Okay.
difficult.
And then as you say, as you call out
Where's
for
Ankle Shanker?
where's ankle? Under the door on the door slam. Does he normally do that?
Yeah.
yes.
Wow.
He's just a lot more passionate when it comes to living beings and their feet.
So
I don't ask questions about his fetishes or anything like that. I just keep you moving, which is what we should be doing right now.
Redistribution of property.
look, yeah,
Wait,
follow.
was this building on fire, by the way? I forgot about that detail.
It's gonna be on fire shortly with how
Yeah.
fast we loot this place. It's gonna cause a friction fire.
Friction fire.
Wait, it is on fire?
Oh, it's not on fire now. No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a nap in one of these beds then.
It's uh,
Wake me up when y'all are done searching. I'm not good at that kind of stuff.
Like you're we're the perfect height to search for the low. Like how else would these tall people be able to search in very low places? They can't do it. They're helpless.
I mean, you can always search the beds. I mean,
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
don't-
doing. I'm searching the beds. Then Achilles
Before
lays
you
down
like,
in one of the beds.
before you go to sleep in it, like make sure to like check the covers and check underneath the mattress and like shake out the pillows.
Achilles ignores this and just goes to sleep.
Okay.
He's just gonna try taking a short rest. That's it.
Okay. All right.
He'll wait.
Gabe would like to look inside of that chimney.
Yeah, which chimney? Oh, this one.
Yep.
Okay.
We never know. Somebody might want to like hide something inside of the chimney.
Okay. So give me an investigation. Well, Figgy, what are you doing?
I'm going towards this unknown location that's apparently covered with soot and or fog. So may I roll an investigation to kind
Sure.
of just check the room?
Sure. As Give looks, there he cannot find anything. He's just very like suit in there.
Damn.
Oh wow. Okay, so investigation. Let's see. Okay, there's a little like doorway that doesn't have any like doors. It doesn't have the door. So you you search in both of them, and you find something under the bed in this room.
Okay.
And basically, it's a box. It's a chest.
What's in the box?
This episode is brought to you by What's in the Box Foundation.
Oh my god, there should like Skiv should totally open up like a locksmithing company, and it's just called What's in the Box.
Do it.
All right. Does the box look like it has been opened previously?
No.
What's in the box, girl?
Okay. Does the box look like it has a lock on it?
It does not.
The box looks like a box.
Looks like a box. Looks like a. It's a. It looks like a treasure chest, but without the lock.
Biggie wishes to open the box.
Okay.
How does one open a box that has no lock?
So you open the box. Inside the box is a bunch of like documents and papers and pens and pencils, and as you're looking through that, underneath that you find something. It's what looks like a kind of like a diamond shaped amethyst stone.
Okay. A diamond shaped amethyst stone.
And on it it's like kind of like these ancient runic writings on it. On the
Are they?
Oh, go ahead.
May I roll a history check to see if there's somewhat similar to the runes and stuff we saw back of the other runes?
Sure.
My history is okay. Let's see how this works. 13.
Okay. So you vaguely remember about those runes, that they're the similarity. There's similarities with the writing and stuff like that.
Okay. Now, these documents that was in the same box with said diamond amethyst, Do they have similar writing that's on the runes or anything like that? Does it mention anything about said diamond?
Yes. So in the encryption is in this fine writing that says almost the same thing as the ones from the monolith. And
Okay.
in the back, there's this long encryption there. What I read to Skiv back then with the glyphs and stuff with the letter, it's the same. It's the same. So
I'll be careful. You know, Skiv's gonna like figure out that if you have that, he's gonna damn well try to lick it.
yeah.
Well, Figgy is going to pocket this information.
Ah, saving a lick for later. I got you.
All right.
All right.
Mm.
I think I found something of use here. I'm going to
And
continue the search. Uh,
oh, I forgot to tell you get this, but like um we were looking at the papers. There was like glimpses of like letters to um like people and stuff like that.
okay. Uh, are these people of significant note?
Hmm. Okay. Um, and I just wanted to mention that, like,
Okay. The question is, was it addressed to anyone specifically that we may know or we may have heard of?
um, um, let's see, give me insight really quick.
Okay. Insight. All right. 9. Yeah.
Um, you vaguely remember this face, but like, you know him as Clean,
Clean.
Clean, the dwarf. You know the one, beginning of the campaign.
Uh, the one at the ruins or the one at the bar? I imagine the one at the ruins.
Mm, yes. What? Here. How do you? There we go. Oh, just to refresh everybody. There we go.
Oh, time for another shakedown?
Oh.
No, that's what it
Uh.
looks like him. The dwarven.
Totally shaken down for his beard rings.
You remember his face though. Um,
Hmm.
the one that was with you guys, with tomorrow and everything, but then he had to go and do something very important.
Oh, like very early. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh. Yeah. All right. That's interesting. I'm going to pocket all the letters and the diamond in my on my person
Okay. Cool.
and continue using the investigation for the rest of the other rooms.
Cool. All right then. Alrighty. Skip didn't find anything. Achilles is sleeping. Um,
Even
Shoal's like,
searching the fireplace.
Shoal just like looks around.
We'll start looking.
I am looking at the ceiling.
So help me. There better be like gem encrusted chandelier you're looking at up there.
No, there's a bug on the wall.
Book on the wall, hell yeah! Why didn't you say so? Books are my jam.
Cool. So if you gave me investigation, well, skiv and okay, so books. What does this do? What gets the book?
What's the book's
That's a 5.
title?
That's a 5. You have difficulty finding anything in here. And as Schultz takes out the book.
Wait, before you open it, let me lick it first.
At the same time, so she gives it half on here.
I want to lick it.
You like it. Nothing happens, but you kind of like feel like this book is important.
I opened the book carefully.
It's not magical or anything, but like it's the first page. Flip it over. It's words and like a pictogram of like um of four figures. About four figures. Again, um one one of them is a wolf, the other one's a seahorse, the other one's a fire beetle, and then the one's eagle. And in the middle though is there's what looks like a woman with um like kind of like a radiant crown and like wings, like an angel feather wings. And the text is, if you look at it,
This is a red. Violets are lucky. When you fart, sounds like a ducky.
that is actually written on on the side with his pictograms, but like in someone else actually.
He was in the process of writing it as we speak.
Yeah, yeah. Um, the skip knows celestial.
No.
Damn it! All right, so
Anybody here speak angel nerd?
What?
Anybody here speak angel nerd?
Angel nerd? What is angel nerd?
Celestial?
No, I do not speak that language.
I can, but only a little bit. Says Troll.
Well, a little bit is more than enough.
A little bit of angel nerd.
Who are you calling a nerd?
The one that speaks angel nerd.
He like looks over at your shoulder. What you need help reading?
This and just oh, just points at the entire book.
The first page. Looks at the first page. Huh. Something about some sort of like deities.
Ah, so it's useless.
Wait, deities?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Something about
clearly worthless.
nature and all that.
Ah,
Might want to hold on to that for a bit.
but it's about celestials. Nobody cares about them.
I mean, I slightly do.
Why?
She
Why
flips
not?
over a few pages.
They're all pompous and stuck up.
I mean, that's provided that you give them a reason to be pompous and stuck up.
They're always like that. They're just like high on themselves. They're rarely overrated.
I suppose they are, but even so, the books hold great wisdom, and we could probably use it to our advantage. No,
Yeah, if you want some spare TP.
EP.
Something.
Toilet paper?
Ah,
Like flipping over
right.
the page. If you're actually looking at the pictures, like, and then like a little bit of the text, pictures, a little bit of text. Huh.
Okay.
Let me guess. It like has some
Mm.
like history about some prophecy that something bad's gonna happen eventually at some point in time, and it's gonna be completely worthless because no shit, that happens all the time.
Actually, it says something about a great calamity long ago. Whatever that is.
That's interesting.
Also, it says something about um why we have two sons.
Because one would be lonely without the other, and the gods really thought it was funny to give us more heat because they're assholes.
Just cause that's good. Wow. I I agree with you there.
What kind of monster does that? It's like, oh yes, one son was a Hodenlef. Let me just like whip out my what's gonna annoy the mortals the most and inconvenience them. Ah yes, two sons.
And Shogun then closes the book. My sister would love to read this if she knew Celestial.
Are you saying she does not?
She knows Draconic and Elvish.
All great languages. Except for Celestial. It's for choir boys.
Choir boys.
That is unfortunate.
Well,
All right. Well, let us continue with the search.
You think devils know in Celestial?
Possibly.
devils.
Yeah. Do you, like I know they're opposites, but like it would make sense for them to like know who they hate the most as languages, right?
That makes sense. I mean, and then
I might a thought comes into Skib's brain. Skib is gonna pull out his like talking sending stone, right?
mm-hmm.
His far speech stone. It's gonna ask his gal pal Fel if she knows Celestial. Okay, Fel.
Yeah, in the background there's like there's like people talking.
Do you
Yeah,
know the angel nerd language?
hello to you too. A bit, yeah, parts of it.
W-
Why?
Could you translate a book that's in Celestial?
I can certainly try.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe. Just like the
Kisses. Bye bye. Skip just puts the stone back in like his pocket. Just looks at the pile. You're like, what?
It's just like, is that your girlfriend?
I think it's getting there.
I
What?
mean,
Why are you looking at me like that?
well, she sounds like a valley girl.
She is amazing. Thank you. And she doesn't have to sneak around to people's homes to get what she wants.
She'll squints. Hey. I'm doing this for my sister.
You could get a job.
Oppression.
You could literally. I could think of like 3 jobs on the top of my head. You could literally transport things from like
There's
inside the city.
there's reasons why we don't both of us don't have jobs.
It's because you stole shit and now you're on the run.
No, that's before that.
Oh, so it's actively currently true.
And not what?
So you admit that is one of the reasons.
No.
But you just
I'm
did.
that was
I would like to roll another investigation.
sure. Go ahead.
Have you tried fishing?
Oh, I hate fishing. I tried it
Well,
once.
oh, I don't like the job, but it can make me money. Therefore, I won't do it. Do you hear yourself right now? You're complaining that you can't find work. You refuse to do a job that could make you money because I don't like it. Yeah, do you realize how ridiculous you sound?
You know, you're ridiculous. She's just like
It's like a baker complaining that his bread won't rise even though he won't put yeast in it. It's like, oh no, my bread, it's so bad. It's like, have you tried putting yeast in it? But that's hard, and I don't like it. It's
Carl.
smelly. Oh, woe is me. I had to do something I don't like.
He just rolls her eyes.
It's like, that's like a clergyman complaining that he has to deal with books. Or the tax collector complaining that he has to deal with money or people.
And she's like, I'm not having this right now.
You just now realize that?
Clearly, you're not having it because you were having to have this conversation.
He goes in like on the bed and sleeps. I'll just take a
You
nap.
can't just nap away your problems.
I am not. I'm just tired.
You're avoiding your responsibility. What would your sister think?
I don't know. I don't live inside her head.
Oh, some sister you are. You don't even know what she'd probably think in this situation.
Oh, bug off with your like.
I bet you're just using your sister as an excuse for you can just do what you want.
With that, she just like sits up, dagger out, balancing.
What are you gonna do? Stab me?
She like.
Famous last words.
Skip also pulls out a dagger of his own.
You want to start a fight or something, or what?
Oh, I
would've-
won't start one, but I'll fucking finish it, lazy.
Please do not set fire to this place at all. We still need it.
I will fucking tear your boots off your cold dead corpse and make you wear them as a fucking hat.
Oh, is that what you call a threat? I've
It's a
taken
fucking
worse.
promise.
I've taken worse.
I bet you have. If you've taken worse, you'd probably make more money.
Squints. I have
What?
no energy to deal with this right now.
Like, you literally
But you're
have... You could go through any town you fucking want. You get in trouble whenever, like, to avoid getting work. Do you know how hard that I have to fucking work just to get jobs because people are prejudicial against kobolds? But here you are, complaining about, oh, I can't do this work because it's too difficult, or I don't like it. Do you realize how, like, selfish you sound? You know what? Fuck you! You deserve to be poor with that attitude.
and then she's gonna like get up and like throw her dagger, but past you. turns to Timmy. And it's
Uh-huh.
like an annoyed look. She's like, "You're lucky that wasn't you." And like,
Oh, hell no. Skiv has got a lightning lure.
lightning lure.
Yeah, Skiv
All
don't let that
right,
shit fly.
all right. Go ahead and do an attack roll.
Give me a DC 15 strength save.
Let's see. That misses.
No, it's a strength saving
Oh,
throw.
strength saving throw. Okay, so if she has a strength saving throw.
That fails.
Fails,
So
alright.
she takes 7 lightning damage and is
Okay.
drugged back 10 feet towards me.
Okay.
So she's right back next to me. Where the fuck do you think you're going? You don't just throw a dagger at me and get to fucking walk away.
Like I said, I'm totally done with this conversation. Can I go now?
Say you're sorry.
Fine.
Fine what?
Sorry, I guess.
Alright, now go ahead and you now have permission to sleep in that bed.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
I just did, I will fucking zap you again.
He's gonna wake up and say, "Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep."
I'll
And
fucking
then
do
he's
it
just
again.
gonna go back.
The fucking goofy. Yeah, I'll do it again.
She's gonna let me be like, I'll just sleep in this one. She's defying your laws.
Rabble. I wonder. Do I know what would happen if I would have thrown one of those black purple crystals at her to like shatter it on her?
Stuff.
Wait,
That's
which
awfully nice of him.
Hmm?
Skiv is mad at her. She's using her like laziness as an excuse to be a thief when he has to go through all this like trouble just to get a legitimate job just because he's a fucking kobold. And here she is, more able-bodied than he is to get a job with less prejudice, and she
Mhm.
squanders it. He's not happy with her. Odds are even.
I don't know.
Odds Skiff throws the black purple shard at her in anger, and then
Mhm.
evens he doesn't.
He does.
Yeah, so Skiv takes one of those black purple crystals that like was not a good idea to lick. And
Mhm.
throws at her in anger.
Okay, then she has to make stuff. One, kind of like to dodge it, and two, like if she doesn't. Okay, so dexterity first.
Skiv has no idea what these do. He just knows that they're bad.
11. It hits her, but then wisdom save for her.
Are you serious?
That's
I
another
love it.
one. As you throw, it hits her and it impacted. Let's see. There's a head.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Where did you specifically like throw it at?
I wanted to throw it at her, like want to hit her square in the ass to like be like a sting of pain and annoyance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Skib was aiming for
Okay.
her stupid butt. Yes.
um, and she was walking away and you throw it and you see the crystal kind of like shatters, but like there's this kind of like energy kind of like crawling up her butt. And it slowly starts to engulf her.
Ah. Oh.
And she's like, "What?" And like, and then she has this look of horror, like terror, as she's experienced something in her head. It's like, and then it
Yeah.
slowly crawls up.
Oh God, what
and fig-
happened?
I threw one of those purple rocks at her ass.
Why? Why would you do that?
I was angry and she was being selfish with
Why would you
her.
get yourself angry? Why are you talking to her? You were supposed to be looking around.
She got on my nerves, and so like I threw something at her, and it happened to be one of
That is
those purple.
irresponsible. We had a deal.
She was being a dick.
Wow, low rolled. Okay.
Because of all the screaming and
Yeah.
the commotion, Achilles gets up and then just fucking flips the bed.
Table or bed flip.
All I wanted to do was take a nap, and y'all are out here fucking
and-
screaming. What is this searching? The fuck is this shit?
This is
You
gonna
were
be.
supposed to be sitting around too. No one told you to take a nap.
I never said I was your fucking errand boy. I'm here to fight, and I did fight. Did you
And-
take all that damage? You see all these
To
wounds
her
on me,
ass.
bro?
You guys are talking, and you just hear this scream from Shoal, and she's being enveloped by this like kind of like necrotic mist that's mixture with like crystals and stuff.
It's eating her.
Yes, it's eating her up.
We're gonna have to amputate her ass quickly. Does anybody have like an axe or something?
It's actually crawling up her body in a very fast pace, and she's
I
wanna-
screaming.
What do we do? You guys are more familiar
wanna
with these purple rocks.
Arcana check to figure out how to stop this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fourteen.
14.
Okay. So you look at the crystals. If you sense that they could be stopped with something radiant to negate the effects. And as you recall, you found that purple amethyst, and immediately your mind just says, "This will probably fix."
The purple amethyst that came from the trunk that I just opened in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
He takes out the amethyst and holds it towards the crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Shove that up her ass.
And so you put you put the amethyst in on the crystals.
The crystal on the butt, or else it gets the hose again.
As
So am I essentially just rubbing this amethyst on her butt, like it's one of those massaging crystals?
yeah, and as you're doing that, give me a religion check.
Most people have to pay extra for these.
13.
13. As you're holding the amethyst there, you feel like something is like watching you, but not in like more like of a holy presence.
Holy President left the chat.
Okay. Somewhat holy presence is probably watching me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, okay. This. Everyone else feel like there's a gaze that's just staring upon me. I take a quick look back to see if there's anything around.
Just the party. There's Skiv that's behind you, and Achilles that's like a little bit further, a little bit, and she'll like screams kind of like the screams kind of like fade as the crystal kind of like retract back as you're doing this,
Okay.
and in your mind, you actually sense this somebody like nod and um like they're taking note of you.
Uh, is this good? Did it fix it?
I don't
It
know. Should we throw another one at her just in case?
No, you do not.
so the mist or whatever is eating her kind of like retracts away, and it slowly starts to break off, and she'll slowly like passes out.
Well, now we could definitely take her stuff without her noticing.
No, no, no.
Well, why not?
Because we're just going to sit here and rest until she gets back up.
Why can't we just take her stuff?
The answer is no, Skiv.
I'm asking why, though.
The reasoning is not important. Except for the fact that we gave her a word that we're not going to do anything malicious to her unless she does something malicious to us. By that logic, go take a nap, Skiv.
She started it.
Go take a nap.
I don't need a nap.
Go take a nap.
I can solve this. Achilles is gonna walk up to Skiv and then fucking punch him in the stomach.
Are you going to contest to this, Skip?
I don't want to be co-cocked in the stomach by he who could break doors with the.
Okay. So give me a contested strength. Achilles and Skiv.
Wait, wouldn't that just be me rolling an attack?
Just a strength.
Alright.
Because Skiv does not want to go to bed.
Skip does not want to go to sleep.
Skiv is trying to like flail away from Achilles, but Achilles is like, poof, and like right in the stomach.
That's
And
for waking me up when I was trying to nap.
She started it. Not my sandwich
He
holder.
lifts his fist up again when he says that.
No, anywhere but the sandwich holder. I need it.
Go to sleep. And then Achilles goes into another different bed that's not flipped over and falls asleep there. He just wanted to take a nap, god damn it.
Is it really a smart idea to take a nap in a dead, recently deceased person's home?
and and then you hear tomorrow in the coming in the room. What the?
Tomorrow just sees Achilles passed out next to a bed that's flipped over. Skivs is on his all fours, just like heaving, holding his gut. Joel is just like her ass is still smoking with purple like smoke.
What the fuck happened? Who is this person? And Figgy?
It's not what you think. Okay, it kind of looks like what you think, but there's a reason for this.
Takes out her flamethrower.
Wait! She's not an enemy. Put down the flamethrower. She is not an enemy. Everything is fine.
I just threw a rock in her ass and she started smoking. It's not my fault.
Slowly just just puts away her flamethrower.
Also, she's a thief.
Well,
Takes
she
out
was a
takes
thief.
out flamethrower.
Wait. You can help with this. You can help with this. Can you help with this? I think you can help with this.
Yeah, help me get her boots.
No.
What do you?
You've done enough damage, Keith. We've
D-
convinced her to try not to become a thief if you're willing to help her get a job. In return, she is going to help us search out the rest of this manor for us to figure out what exactly went missing. That little Miss pink-haired woman lady with the shades tried to take, and or probably has successfully taken.
Also, we get to keep her stuff besides her locket.
I don't know about that last part, but okay.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
What did this woman do? I mean,
He takes for granted her social position in life and blames others for her misfortune, and is too lazy to work and get a proper job, and blames, oh, it's hard work, so she can't get a proper job, so she resorts to crime, which is bullshit.
have you have you asked for her backstory?
I don't give a fuck what her backstory is. I want her shit now.
I mean,
She's undeserving of it.
She probably
She's-
probably reasons.
She deserves to be poor and unhappy.
You know what, Skiv? Go take a nap.
I want fuck no. I want a sandwich.
I will sick Achilles on you again.
You gonna wake him up this time? Cause I'm not.
Or I will tomorrow. Flamethrower out. And then
Yeah,
puts it
Skip's
away.
gonna take like 10 steps over here to get like to be the farthest one away from Achilles.
Okay, so I'll keep an eye on this person as she drags Shoal into the room and on like the bed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where's Kara, by the way?
Kara's outside waiting for everybody.
Told you it was a dumb idea to sleep in the recently deceased mayor's house.
Very
Well-
tired, no.
Very tired, no.
Well, not for nothing, but you just caused someone to become unconscious because you tossed a doctor, and I am still exhausted. I just had a mental attack from a person that I don't even know her name is entirely, except for the name is Sly. My head hurts. You're giving me a headache that's not even really helping that much. I have a nosebleed. I almost got burnt for some odd reason. Why did you almost burn me? But that's beside the point.
Well, sounds like you need a nap.
I do, but I need everyone else to nap too.
Yeah, it's it's always important to have naps during the day.
Nap a day keeps the grouch away.
Yes. So I'll keep watch, and you guys rest up. How about that? And Kara is keeping watch outside as well in case there's anything out
Before
there.
we take a nap, I want to draw on her face.
Please do not do that.
I want to draw a big swirly mustache.
I'm not even gonna contest it anymore.
All right then, go ahead and do that.
I bust out my calligraphy supplies
Mhm.
and draw the fanciest dastardly Dan mustache possible on her face with ink.
With ink. Tomorrow looks at you like I don't know. She's like you can tell that she's thinking that she's like I don't know why you're doing this, but okay.
Because she pisses me off. And then Skivon can write on her forehead, I'm a dumbass, kick me.
I mean that's probably going too far, but
Oh,
you
it's
do
definitely
you.
going too far.
Alright, so you do that. And then you go back to your bed and while you're going back you get kinda like see Tamara kinda like staring at Shoal like a hawk. Okay. So everyone gets a short rest.
I get nothing from short rests. Yay!
Or long rest.
Oh, shit, I'll take-
17. I'm using 2 hit dice. So that's 17 plus 12.
Yeah.
So I have a feat that gives me
Mhm.
more healing from hit die.
Right.
Well, my spell slots and inspiration should be back now.
Guys,
Yay.
I gotta get going. I just got a text message from my grandma saying that my
Mhm.
brother finally got out of the hospital.
Okay
Oh,
then.
Yeah, apparently he has a tear, like right next to
Mhm.
his like right kidney, and it's been causing him to literally puke blood. So I want to see what's
Hmm.
going on. So I'm gonna be going over to see him.
Okay then.
oh, but of course, of course.
All right, appreciate it. It was fun. I will keep you guys updated if I learn anything.
All right. This
All
is,
right.
this is a great time to if you guys want to pause, yeah, because I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here and have it where next time we have it where everybody is well rested and stuff to explore
Yeah.
more of the mansion.
All right, that sounds good. So we'll reconvene then next Saturday.
Yep, next Saturday it is. All right,
All
everybody.
right.
All right. We'll be there.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for watching. Rocky Wolf signing out.